together and give a rousing welcome, please, to Nothing Is Real.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. It's been a hard day's night, and I've been working like a dog. It's been a hard day's night. I should be sleeping like a log. But when I get on to you, I find the things that you do will make me feel alright. You know I work all day to get your money to buy a thing, and it's worth it just to hear you say you're gonna give me everything. So why on earth should I moan? 'Cause when I get you alone, you know I feel alright. When I'm home, everything seems to be right. When I'm home, feeling you holding me tight. Right. Oh, it's been a hard day's night, and I've been working like a dog. It's been a hard day's night. I should be sleeping like a log. But when I get on to you, I find the things that you do will make me feel alright. Wow! So why on earth should I moan? 'Cause when I get you alone, you know I feel alright. When I'm home, everything seems to be right. When I'm home, feeling you holding me tight, tight, yeah. Oh, it's been a hard day's night, and I've been working like a dog. It's been a hard day's night. I should be sleeping. But when I get on to you, I find the things that you do will make me feel alright. You know I feel alright. You know I feel alright. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for coming along. Another full house at the UGT, which is brilliant. Back in April, we did an evening concert where we did the two albums that the Beatles did 60 years ago in 1964, called Hard Day's Night and Beatles for Sale. And I've just remembered, Simon has got his T-shirt on, and I haven't. I'm going to do a strip. So soon. Not prepared. So I've got the Hard Day's Night T-shirt, and Simon's got the Beatles for Sale T-shirt. Anyway, Alan asked us, because it was an evening do, a lot of people couldn't come along in the evening, so could we reprise the concert? So we are. So we're going to be doing those two albums today, 60 years ago. So the next one we're going to do is that was Hard Day's Night, you might have guessed. And the next one is the second song from the album and the film, which we're going to do now. And it's called I Should Have Known Better. One, two, three, four. Never You love me too. You love me too.
Keeping on in the strict album order.
Oh yes.
We are going to do a lovely harmonised number that Lennon and McCartney came up with in that film. And it's called If I Fell. If I fell in love with you, would you promise to be true and help me understand? 'Cause I've been in love before, and I found that love was more than just holding hands.
If I give my heart to you, I must be sure from the very start that you would love me more than her. If I trust in you, oh please don't run and hide. If I love you too, oh please don't hurt my pride like her. 'Cause I couldn't stand the pain, and I would be sad if our new love was in vain. So I hope you'll see that I would love to love you, and that she will cry when she learns we are two. 'Cause I couldn't stand the pain, and I would be sad if our new love was in vain. So I hope you'll see that I would love to love you, and that she will cry when she learns we are two. If I fell in love with you.
This next one was the song they gave to Hard Day's Night is the only Beatles album 100% Lennon-McCartney compositions. But this one they gave to George to sing, which is unusual being a Lennon-McCartney number. And it's called I'm Happy Just to Dance With You. And I usually have a little thing where I get all the stuff down. I forgot it today.
Oh, throw you off stride then.
Right, it's called Happy Just to Dance With You. 1, 2, 3, 4. If all this dancing is through, I think I'll love you too. So happy when you dance with me. I don't wanna kiss or hold your hand. If it's funny, try and understand. In this world there's nothing I would rather do. 'Cause I'm happy just to dance with you.
shape or form.
I
Oh,
thought
yeah,
Philip
or-
would, definitely.
who used to have it but doesn't have it anymore?
And why? And why?
Too many parties.
That's a good excuse.
Yeah,
actually.
absolutely. And who's seen the film recently? Has anyone seen the film recently? Yeah, I watched it when we were preparing this show. We started rehearsing the songs sort of like well, just about this time last year, I suppose. I looked at the film again, and it's just absolutely fantastic film. So if you ever see it on the telly, or you can find it streaming, or whatever way you want to watch it, do watch it again, because even 60 years later, it really holds up well as a great movie. It's funny, it's well made. The Beatles are absolutely brilliant in it. They play sort of slightly fictionalised versions of themselves, but it works really well. So highly recommended.
Yeah, it's very good.
Oh,
That's
yes.
Paul's Irish grandfather.
He's very clean, you know.
Yeah.
He's
He's
very
a very
clean,
clean
yeah.
old man. Right. This is the next song from the album. And,
Where did he come from?
it's called And I Love You. Right. 1, 2, 3.
I give her all my love, that's all I do. And if you saw my love, you'd love her too. I love her. She gives me everything, and tenderly the kiss my lover brings, she brings to me, and I love her. A love like ours could never die, as long as I have you near me. Bright are the stars that shine, dark is the sky. I know this love of mine will never die, and I love her. Bright are the stars that shine, dark is the sky. I know this love of mine will never die, and I love her.
Big hand for our drummer, Paul Brewer.
That's this. On numbers like that is where we miss our 6th member, because normally we have the lovely bit that George did, where he goes he does that little bit in the middle, but I can't do both, so I had to.
Why not? 2 arms.
So we
step
need,
up your
we
game
do
a bit,
need to.
John.
Yeah, yes. Right, the next number. Next number is one of our favourites. We put it into our general set, even though it's not a well-known Beatles number, but it should be well-known, and it should have been a hit single, because it's a great song, and it's called "Tell Me Why," and it goes like this: 1, 2, 3, 4.
Tell me why you cried and why you lied to me. This one you might have heard before. So therefore, you can help us out by joining in when well, at any time you like, really. It goes like this. 1, 2, 3, can buy me love.
No. Buy me love. No.
We'd come to the time where if you were playing the album, you would take it off. Turn it over. Now, interesting thing is that the Hard Day's Night, all Beatles albums, until later ones, had 14 songs on them, 7 each side. Hard Day's Night's only got 13, and I never understood why until recently we found out that they had such a busy year in 1964 that they were going to put 14 songs on, and then they were planning for a world tour, and then Ringo got tonsillitis, and so they couldn't do the last number, and they had to spend their time rehearsing with another drummer called Jimmy Nicol, who joined them for the first few legs of the world tour, until Ringo got better, came out to Australia, and Jimmy Nicol returned home on his own, never to be heard of again.
Oh,
yeah.
Ruined his life.
Yeah. Strangely, he looks very much like Fergal Sharkey, Jimmy Nicol. Yes.
That's not necessarily.
Yeah. So anyway, that's the reason why there's only 13 songs. So we've done 7 on the first side. There's only 6 on the second side, but this is the first one, and it's called Anytime at All. 1, 2, 3.
I've got the wrong one.
You've got the wrong one.
Got the right one now.
Yeah, I don't call your name.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Anytime at all. Anytime at all. Anytime at all. All you gotta do is call, and I'll be there. If you need somebody to love, just look into my eyes. I'll be there to make you feel right. If you're feeling sorry inside, I really sympathize.
Thank you very much. This one's called I'll Cry Instead. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4.
So, as I was saying, if you're American or maybe even Canadian, the Beatles were signed, obviously in the UK they were signed to EMI, but in America they were signed to Capitol Records, and the Capitol Records executives were had more control over the output perhaps than EMI did. The Beatles themselves had quite a amount of control of what was issued in the UK, but not so much in America. So what they did in America is they managed, between their first album and I think up to and not including Sgt. Pepper, the Americans managed to squeeze multiple albums out of the same albums they had in the UK. So I don't understand exactly how many they did, but there were albums like Yesterday and Today, Beatles 6, The Beatles Story, and the reason why I got onto this, I was thinking about it as we were playing. The Beatles' Hard Day's Night album that was issued in America had a slightly different cover. I think it was red rather than blue, with slightly different pictures on. But the second side that we're playing now wasn't there. It was a second side made up of sort of orchestral incidental music that was in the film, like the orchestral version of This Boy and stuff like that. So the songs that we're doing now, if you're American, you may not even know, or they'd be dotted around all over the place over the next few albums.
In the Beatles world, even the American Beatles fans admit that it's the British canon which is the true one. It's the ones with 14 songs, or in this case 13, but they're the true one, because the Americans tend to put 10 songs on an album at the most, and that's why they got more money that way, you see. So yeah, Simon's right. That's an interesting point. Yeah. So we're now going to carry on. I thought when you were talking about Americans, I thought that we were going to talk about the country feel that they started to go into in 1964. And that last number was a very countrified number, if you noticed. I'll Cry Instead. And particularly on the next album, we're doing the second half. Very country feel to that. Anyway, this one isn't, and it's a Paul McCartney number. It was the B-side to the Hard Day's Night single. And it's called Things We Said Today. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you very much. Thank you. Next one is written in the days before everyone worked from home.
Work?
I still work. So do you, don't you, Paul? Yes. But
Fools.
yes,
Fools.
yes. But this one's called. It's called When I Get Home. So it's a little bit of old-fashioned song, you know, the wife at home, you know, or girlfriend at home or whatever, and the man gets home from hard toil at work. And,
Slippers?
Yes, yeah.
Cup of tea or a whiskey? Dinner on the table? No capos, no.
When I get home.
Hold your guitar, you know.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2.
Whoa, whoa, I, whoa, whoa, I.
That one, like many of the songs on this album, was written by John, and it's really got John's sort of signature on it. The Lennon-McCartney singing partnership was never really. I mean, they did when they were young. They sat face to face writing songs together, and throughout their career they did contribute to each other's songs, but primarily one or the other was a songwriter of a particular song, and this one's a particular it's really got a John feel to it. I think it's a great song. Apart from the line, I'm going to love her, I'm going to hold her, whatever, till the cows come home. I mean, what do you reckon, ladies, if your fella came home and said, I'm going to love you till the cows come home? You probably wouldn't be that impressed.
My
really.
son works on a milk farm and they come home twice a day. So. This one, you've heard us play this before. It was the B-sides to Can't Buy Me Love, and it's every bit as good as Can't Buy Me Love, and we love doing it, and it's called You Can't Do That. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. That song was actually going to be in the film, but they cut it out for reasons best known to themselves. No, yes.
Fools!
Yeah, right. This is the last song on the Hard Day's Night album, and it's beautifully titled because you're going to go off after this song and have tea and everything in there and give generously to the UGT, but we'll be back in the second half, and the song's called I'll Be Back. See what I did there? Yeah. So, I'll be back. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. If you break my heart, I'll go, but I'll be back again. 'Cause I told you once before goodbye, but I came back again. I love you so, I'm the one who wants you. Yes, I'm the one who wants you. Oh, 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 and you could find better things to do than to break my heart again. This time I will try to show that I'm not trying to pretend. I thought that you
realize that if I ran away from you, you would want me to, but I got a big surprise. You could find better things to do than to break my heart again. This time I will try to show that I'm not trying to pretend. I wanna go, but I hate to leave you. You know I hate to leave you. You. If you break my heart, I'll go, but I'll be back again.
Thank you very much. We'll see you in the second half. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Did you all have a good cup of tea, stroke coffee, stroke hot chocolate?
Yes, thank you, John.
Second half now, and this is going to be Beatles for Sale. We're going to do. I'll be talking about the album as we go through, but we start off with this thing. So we've put the record on the turntable. And it goes like this.
This happened once before, when I came to your door, no reply. They said it wasn't you, but I saw you be through your window. I saw the light. I saw the light. I know that you saw me, 'cause I looked up to see your face. I tried to telephone, they said you were at home. Well, that's a lie, 'cause I know where you've been. How do you walk in your door? I nearly died. I nearly died, 'cause you walked hand in hand with another man in my place. If I were you, I'd realize that I love you more than any other guy, and I forgive the lies that I heard before when you gave me no reply. I tried to telephone, they said you were not home. Well, that's a lie, 'cause I know where you've been. I saw you walk in your door. I nearly died. I nearly died, 'cause you walked hand in hand with another man in my place. No reply. No reply.
Right, the next song is, I think it's the last Beatles song ever written that featured a main harmonica in it. I think Mr. Kite didn't it, later on, but this was the traditional harmonica. Well, I'm playing rhythm guitar, so harmonica will have to be Bob, and he's doing it on the keyboards. But he's got a very good harmonica on the keyboard. This one's a out-and-out John Lennon song, and it's called I'm a Loser. And it goes like this. 1, 2, 3. I'm a loser. I'm a loser.
And I'm not what such a craze. I realize I have left it too late. And so it's true, pride comes before a fall. I'm telling you so that you won't lose all. I'm a loser, and I've lost someone who's near to me. I'm a loser, and I'm not what I appear to be.
Thank you very much. Next song is Beatles always put it in their set from this point onwards, and in fact, yeah, they played at their very last concert at Candlestick Park, San Francisco, in August '66. And it's unusual because it's in 3/4 time. And not usually 4/4 time. But it's a song called "Babies in Black." So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Oh dear, what can I do? Baby's in black and I'm feeling blue. Tell me, oh, what can I do? She thinks of him, and so she dresses in black. And though he'll never come back, she's dressed in black. Oh dear, what can I do? Baby's in black and I'm feeling blue. Tell me, oh, what can I do? I think of her, but she thinks only of him. And though it's only a whim, she thinks of him. Oh, how long will it take till she sees the mistake she has made? Dear, what can I do? Baby's in black and I'm feeling blue. Tell me, oh, what can I do? Oh, how long will it take till she sees the mistake she has made? Dear, what can I do? Baby's in black and I'm feeling blue. Tell me, oh, what can I do? She thinks of him, and so she dresses in black. Though he'll never come back, she's dressed in black. Oh dear, what can I do? Baby's in black and I'm feeling blue. Tell me, oh, what can I do?
Thank you very much.
I think John was talking beforehand, saying about there was definitely a more country and western feeling to some of these songs, and I think that's quite a good example. And I think that came from Ringo was apparently always a country and western fan, but when they first sort of went over to America so early in '64, and that, I think this is when they were exposed to that sort of music, and I think it obviously moved into it, influenced them. The other thing that's interesting about this album, and John will probably tell a little bit more, is a lot of it reflects some of their earlier music that they did, and you can get a little glimpse of some of the things they probably did when they did their long stints in Hamburg and sort of the early days at the Cavern Club with a lot of the rock and roll songs. And this is a good example of that. This is a Chuck Berry song, and it's called Rock and Roll Music.
Just let me hear some of that rock and roll music. Any old time music. It's got a bad beat, you can't lose it. Any old time music. Gotta be
That's Jerry Lee Lewis, Bob Turner on the keyboards.
Right. The next song is out and out McCartney. You can tell which ones are Lennon songs and which ones McCartney songs. They're starting to go like that, although they're collaborating. But this one's an out and out McCartney song. Lovely little song, hidden away on Beatles for Sale, which is not one of the more famous Beatles albums. But 64, you have to do it. You've got to do it. So this one's called I'll Follow the Sun. 1, 2, 3, 4. One day you look to see I've gone, but tomorrow the rain, so I'll follow the sun. Someday you'll find I was the one, but tomorrow the rain, so I'll follow the sun. And now the time has come, so my love I must go. Lose a friend, in the end you will know. One day you'll find that I have gone, but tomorrow rains, so I'll follow the sun. Yes, tomorrow rains, so I'll follow the sun. And now the time has come, so my love I must go. And though I lose a friend, in the end you will know. One day you'll look to see I've gone, but tomorrow rains, so I'll follow the sun. Thank you very much. Now, very unusual number now we're going to do. It was done by Dr. Feelgood. That's not the Essex combo from the 70s. but it's a group called Dr. Feelgood and the Medics. Other than that, I can't tell you anything about them. Anyway, the Beatles picked up one of their numbers, and it's not a normal sort of rock and roll number. It's a bit of a sort of strange song, slightly gospel-y, isn't it? But it's called Mr. Moonlight. But it's John Lennon actually sung his heart out on this, and I'll try to emulate.
Oh, you do it very well.
I was listening yesterday to, I've got quite a few Beatles bootlegs with outtakes and things like that, and there's one I was listening to, and John at the beginning, he does this intro that now John's going to do, and he goes, "Oh, that wasn't a bad one, was it?" So see if we can do a good one.
Mr. Moonlight.
That's a
2,
good one.
3, 4.
You came to me one summer night. And from the world you said, my girl. And from the God you said, Mr. Moonlight, Mr. Moonlight, come again, please. Here I am on my knees, begging if you please. And the nights you won't come my way, I will pray for each day to love you, Mr. Moonlight. Mr. Moonlight, Mr. Moonlight, come again, please. Here I am on my knees, begging you, please. And the nights you don't come my way, I'll pray on each day to love you, Mr. Moonlight, Mr. Moonlight, Mr. Moonlight, Mr. Moonlight.
This next song I'm going to dedicate to our international audience. Well, I've learnt at half time that a friend of ours, George and Mary, are listening to this from the south of Spain. So, live.
Bet's a bit hotter there.
So I'm going to dedicate this song, because I know George is a bit of an old rock and roller. Well, not so much of the old, I suppose. Sorry, George. But this one's an old Little Richard number that the Beatles put on the album. In fact, 2 Little Richard numbers stitched together. Kansas City and Hey, Hey, Hey. And it goes like this. 1, 2, 3. Kansas City.
think that gives you a clue of some of the stuff they probably did when they were doing these great long stints in places like the Kaiser Keller and the Star Club in Hamburg. Certainly when they were doing like three sets a night and they would play for hours and hours and hours. You can imagine a song like that, you just make it 20 minutes long.
Yeah.
But we're sparing you.
Yeah.
You're going for your lunch.
Because the McCartney, and when you go through the Beatles songs and you think, McCartney's got such a range. He's up there and down there, and sometimes we have to bring them down a key or two. Anyway.
He was a young man.
He was a young man then, yes. Next we turn the record over now and we start the B-side of second side of Beatles for Sale for the best known number on that album. And again, we're going to want you to join in on this one. And it goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well done. As a chap we all know very well says, the louder you sing, the better we sound. Right. Capo. Beatles are great fans of Buddy Holly. A story behind this album is that we mentioned 1964 was a crazy year for them. In fact, have a look at that T-shirt. Show your T-shirt. That was taken the album cover for Beatles for Sale. And when you look at that, they look knackered. They look a bit washed out. I know it was a winter's day in Hyde Park when it was taken.
Come on, I can't
But
believe
they've had such a year. They've had such a year. Beatles for Sale was, although they said it was not a hastily put together album for the Christmas market, it was.
It was a hastily put
So
together
they spent a lot of time doing their Lennon-McCartney songs, and then they had to think, we've got to fill an album up. So they spent one whole day in October '64, I think, and they just went through all these songs that they knew from their past that Simon's mentioned from the Hamburg days. And this is one of them. This is a Buddy Holly number. It's called Words of Love. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hold me close and tell me how you feel. Tell me love is real. Words I love you, whisper soft and true. Darling, I love you. Let me hear you say the words you love to hear. Darling, when you're here. Words I love you, whisper soft and true. Darling, I love you.
So I'm going to ask the same question about this album as I asked about Hard Day's Night. So, who has or has had this album with this cover? Oh, I knew you. Yes, you know all the words as well. It
But
was.
Sam, you didn't put your hand up.
No.
You
I
just-
don't
he doesn't
particularly
have
like it.
Yeah.
It has grown on me since we've been
Yeah.
rehearsing.
I liked it because I liked the cover, and it had the LP was the first one that had any form of deluxe cover. So it had that cover, and then it opened out like that, and there was a load of pictures there, and there was words, and it was. I took to it as an album, but I hadn't listened to it for a long time until we played it this year.
Right. What's next? Alex,
Um,
next. Lennon McCartney. Every little thing.
No, it isn't.
It's Honey Don't. Sorry. I'm ahead of myself. Right. Another.
He doesn't know everything.
That's a fine.
Yeah. Another classic that they do. This is a Carl Perkins number. There are 2 Carl Perkins numbers we're going to play on this side of the album. So this one's called Honey Don't, and they gave it to Ringo to sing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, how come you say you will when you won't? Say you do, honey, when you don't. Come and tell me, honey, how you feel. Tell the truth now, it's not real, but well, honey, don't. Honey, don't. Honey, don't. Honey, don't. Honey, don't. I said you will and you won't. Honey, don't. Well, I love you, baby, and you ought to know. I love the way that you wear your clothes. Everything about you is so doggone sweet. You got that scent all over your feet. But well, honey, don't. Honey, don't. Honey, don't. Honey, don't. Honey, don't. I said you will when you won't. Honey, don't. All I'm gonna try. is Every Little Thing, which I thought we were doing a song.
Come on, pull
We'll
yourself.
do it now. This is Lennon
Pull
McCartney.
yourself
Right.
together.
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
When I'm walking beside her, people tell me I'm lucky. Yes, I know I'm a lucky guy. I remember the first time I was lonely without her. Can't stop thinking about her now. Every little thing she does for me, yeah. And you know the things she does for me. Oh, when I'm with her, I'm happy. Just to know that she loves me. Yes, I know that she loves me now. There is one thing I'm sure of. I will love her forever. For I know life will never die. Every little thing she does for me, yeah. And you know the things she does for me. Ooh. Every little thing she does for me, yeah. And you know the things she does for me. Ooh. Every little thing, every little thing, every little thing.
So, are there any prog rock fans out there? Prog rock fans? If there were any prog rock fans out there, I would tell you that yes, prog rock band covered that on their first album. But as there are no prog rock fans, I won't tell you. Oh, well, there you go then.
This one's another very country song by the Beatles on this album. Lennon McCartney song, but it's a real countrified song, and it's called "I Don't Wanna Spoil the Party."
Yeah.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I don't wanna spoil the party, so I'll go. I will hate my disappointment to show. There's nothing for me here, so I will disappear. If she turns up when I'm gone, please let me go. I've had a drink or two and I don't care. There's no fun in what I do if she's not there. I wonder what went wrong. I played it far too long. I think I'll take a walk and look for her. Though tonight she's made me sad, I still love her. If I find her, I'll be glad. I still love her. I don't wanna spoil the party, so I'll go. I will hate my disappointment
bit too much talking we've done. We're a little bit behind time. So we've got 2 numbers to
Can you
go.
play this one very, very quickly then?
So this one is always going to start. This one's called What You're Doing.
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Look what you're doing. I'm feeling blue and lonely. Would it be too much to ask of you what you're doing to me? You got me running, and there's no fun in it. Why should it be too much to ask of you what you're doing? I've been waiting here for you, wondering what you're gonna do. Shaking me, a love that's true, well it's me. Yeah, please stop your lying. You got me crying now. Why should it be too much to ask of you what you're doing to me? I've been waiting here for you, wondering what you're gonna do. Should you need a love that's true, well it's me. Hey, please stop your lying. You got me crying now. Why should it be too much to ask of you what you're doing to me? What you're doing to me? What you're doing to me?
Right, and very quickly on to the last number. I said it, they love Carl Perkins, and this is another Carl Perkins number which they gave to George to sing, and it's called Everybody's Trying to Be My Baby. Well, they took some honey from a tree, dressed it up and they called it me. Everybody's trying to be my baby. Everybody's trying to be my baby. Everybody's trying to be my baby now. Now last night, 4:30, 50 women knocking on my door. Everybody's trying to be my baby. Everybody's trying to be my baby. Everybody's trying to be my baby now. Went out last night, didn't stay late. Bar at home, I had a nice tea date. Everybody's trying to be my baby. Everybody's trying to be my baby. Everybody's trying to be my baby now. only calling me. Everybody's trying to be my baby. Everybody's trying to be my baby. Everybody's trying to be my baby. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming along tonight. Hope this morning. Hope you enjoyed it. Our favourite venue to play here. Very, very appreciative audience. So thank you very much to everyone that comes along. I forgot to, because we're running against the clock, I forgot to introduce the band. So I'll do it now. On keyboards and percussion and clapping of hands. Very important clapping of hands. Bob Turner. On bass guitar and lead vocals, we have Sam Wimperney. On drums and vocals on And I Love Her, Paul Brewer. And we got Simon on lead guitar and lots of interesting facts. Simon Meader.
Thank you. And the man who puts us all together, sorts out the music for us. He's already got his job sorted out for January of next year to give us the chords and stuff for the 1965 albums. Put your hand together, please, for Mr. John Rose.
This next song was number one 60 years ago. Number one at Christmas 1964. And it wasn't on, it brought out at the same time as Beatles for Sale album, but not put on the album. In England, anyway, they didn't want to rip off the people who were buying the records.
Probably on about 10 American albums.
Yeah, it's probably on loads of American albums. Yes. So here we go, and it's called, well, you know which one it is. We go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Baby's good to me, you know she's happy as can be, you know she said so. I'm in love with her and I feel fine. Baby says she's mine, you know she tells me all the time, you know she said so. I'm in love with her and I feel fine. I'm so glad that she's my little girl. She's so glad she's telling all the world that her baby buys her things, you know. He buys her diamond rings, you know. She said so. She's in love with me and I feel fine. Baby says she's mine, you know, she tells me all the time, you know, she said so. I'm in love with her and I feel fine. I'm so glad that she's my little girl. She's so glad she's telling all the world that her baby buys her things, you know. He buys her diamond rings, you know, she said so. She's in love with me and I feel fine. She's in love with me and I feel fine. Ooh, ooh.
Thank you very much. But we've got a special extra for you today because Beatles didn't do Christmas songs, but John Lennon did. And it goes like this. Everyone join in because you want this one.
Because we haven't played this for 8 years.
Yeah, this is a bit of a risk.
Paul's never played it at all.
And it goes, and so this is Christmas. And what have we done? Another year over, and a new one just begun. And so this is Christmas. We hope you have
for the near and the dear ones, the old and the young, everyone. A very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Let's hope it's a good one without any fear. And so this is Christmas for black and for white, for the yellow and red ones. Let's stop all the fight. And so this is Christmas for old and for young, and the year and the dear ones, the old and the young. A very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Let's hope it's a good one without any fear. Everyone. War is over if you want it. War is over now. War is over if you want it. War is over now. A very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Let's hope it's a good one without any fear.
Merry Christmas, folks.
Thank you very much. Have a lovely Christmas and all the best for the new year.
We see you next year with Help and Rubber Soul.